key problem with acid mine drainage is that it's a topic that I don't think is particularly well understood, certainly by the normal layman. But I think that given that it's had a lot of airtime and the sort of mental image is of this brown water that's just emerging out of the ground and then it's all the mine's problems, I think is rather unfortunate because, as I said to you earlier, the key thing about acid mine drainage is that it is a problem, but it's one where effectively the amount of mining that's taken place has created these very large voids underground, and once they're filled full of water, in fact it's a very large reservoir. And so I think that if the remedial steps were taken into account with regards to the national needs in a partnership between government and industry, we'd actually end up with solutions literally that would be for the benefit of the nation rather than always being painted with a negative image. There's a lot of technical aspects and technical solutions that have been identified, and those are pretty well known. In fact, water treatment around the world is something which is pretty much off-the-shelf type stuff. But the thing in South Africa is that the motivation to in fact install this type of remediation step is one that is predicated on making money from it. And so, as I've said, if potable water was generated to a quality that was acceptable for natural consumption, which it can be, then the cost of doing that relative to the price that would be received is a simple economic solution. So I don't think that it's a step too far away from being able to do that. Well, it's a partnership. It's without the partnership of government and the industry working closely together to a common problem, which could become a very important solution to national issues, then it's just the same old thing as government being seen to be an antagonist to government or to the mining industry. And that's unfortunate because government and mining always seem to get along fine. And recently, with the introduction of the MPRDA and the issues that have faced the industry throughout South Africa, has led to this confrontation. And that's unfortunate because we are dealing with a heritage issue for which there is no accountability from the past polluters. Now we sit in a situation where the current pollution situation is one where government should be working with industry.